Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be creating a mani using this builder gel from Sundara Nails, and this is in the color Fairy Dust, and it is a beautiful sheer purple, and it has some really fun sparkles in it, and Fairy Dust is the perfect name for this builder gel. Now this builder gel was released with the Halloween launch. There are 6 different colors total, and you can get them all individually, and there are some really fun glow-in-the-dark ones as well. This one does not glow in the dark. So how I like to do my builder gel, I like to apply my gel base coat first on all my nails, and then we're going to go ahead and cure that, and then I'll pop back in a few moments. Alright, now that we cured that base coat, we're going to go ahead and start with the builder gel. Now I like to start with my thumb first, just ensure that I don't bump it. So since it's a large area, my nail of the thumb, I go ahead and apply it like a nail polish just for the first couple strokes of the builder gel. And now I'm going to go in and gently float the product over the nail, as you can see here, and I'm kind of staying away from that cuticle line. You do not want too much of that product built up on that cuticle line. You kind of just want to float it gently near the cuticle line and avoid trying to flood it. So this is how I'm going to be applying the builder gel to all the nails. I'm just going to gently float the product across the nail, and then after I'm satisfied with the amount of product that I have in the nail, I'm going to go ahead and flip my thumb upside down. And this is going to help the product level, and it's going to create a nice curve on that apex. And then since we did the thumb, I'm just going to go ahead and cure that really quick. I just find the thumb, if I work on that by itself, then it risks me bumping into it. It's just a little pet peeve of mine. Do whatever works best for you, but doing the thumb with the first coat first works best for me. So now we're going to continue that process through the rest of the nails. We're going to go ahead and gently float that builder gel on all the nails, and you just want to make sure you're taking your time with this just to avoid any of the sidewalls in the cuticle, to make sure you're not flooding that area and making sure that you have the desired amount of product. Now don't worry if it's looking a little sheer. We are going to build up the coverage with another coat. So I'm going to go ahead and let you watch the 2 coats, and then I am going to go in with the 3rd coat, but I do the 3rd coat a little bit differently. So I'll pop back in a few moments. All right, now that we applied that second layer of builder gel and cured it, we are going to go in with a third layer of builder gel. Now this is totally optional. You do not have to do this step if you're satisfied with the thickness of your builder gel application and the color. So my third layer, as you can see here, I do a little bit differently. I'm applying it just like I would using a gel nail polish. This is just giving me a little bit more color pigmentation, and I'm adding just a little bit more of sparkle, and it's just giving me a nice even finish. Now keep in mind, this is what works best for me when I am applying builder gel to my nails. You can apply builder gel over your natural nail, or you can apply it like I am here over jelly tips. These are the full coverage short almond jelly tips. So there are definitely different ways to utilize builder gel. I do like to build up extra strength on my jelly tips, so builder gel is the perfect way to do that. And check out that color, isn't it gorgeous? I think fairy dust is a really pretty light purple color, and when you dip over it, it really does not affect any of my color so far. Now we are going to go ahead and put a layer of top coat on the nails, and then after the top coat, we're going to cure it and do some filing and buffing. I will say that Sundara really has a nice builder gel formula. I have tried multiple different brands before in the past, and I really prefer Sundara's builder gel due to the consistency. It's more of a thinner, not as sticky and thick consistency as other brands, so it is very user friendly, and I feel like I can get a way better application when I'm using Sundara's builder gels. And there's tons of different colors to pick from, so if this purple sparkle isn't your jam, they have tons of neutral shades and other fun Halloween colors. They even have some thermal builder gels, which are really fun. Another benefit of why I like to use builder gel is I do a lot of peel-based manis. I do love to dip my nails and use gel polishes, and I really like to switch up my manis. So when the peel base pops off my dip powder or gel mani, I have an extra layer of protection with the builder gel. So now time to file and buff. There are a couple different ways. You can either use the e-file like I showed you there, or you can just go ahead and hand file and buff like I'm going to do here. I prefer to hand file and buff. I do use my e-file occasionally, but I feel like I get better control when I am doing hand buffing. So I'm going to use 3 different filing blocks. This first one here, it's more of a, I would say more of 100 to 150 grit buffer, and then I'm going to go and smooth everything out with a polar block, and then I'm going to switch it up here with another filing block. You're probably like, how many filing blocks do you need? It's kind of excessive, but I really like this little orange square filing block to get in between the sidewalls and the cuticle area, just to make sure I'm really smoothing everything out. And then after I'm satisfied with my filing and buffing, I'll go ahead and shape the nail a little bit using just your normal standard file. So this is what I'm going to do for all the nails when it comes to filing and buffing. And again, do whatever way works best for you. If you like to use your e-file, then definitely get that e-file out and you can achieve the same filing and buffing with your e-file as well. And this is what the nail looks like after filing and buffing. I went ahead and did the rest of my filing and buffing off camera, and I used the 3 buffing blocks and then the file as well. And then to remove all the filing dust, you can either go ahead and wash your hand with warm water, or you can use a lint-free alcohol wipe to remove the filing dust like I did with my nails. And look at how pretty that is. I really like that builder gel. I think fairy dust is super pretty. So a couple ways to finish your mani. You can either leave the mani as is, or you can go in with a matte top coat or a glossy top coat. I'm going to rock this builder gel because I'm obsessed with this color for a few days. So I am going to go ahead and use a glossy top coat. Now, if you're going to go in after you applied your builder gel and start your dipping process or your gel manicure process, then you can skip this step. I find that it's easier to do my dipping when I do not apply a top coat. So what I'm going to do is after a couple days when I'm ready to do a dip powder mani or a gel mani, I'll just go ahead and gently buff off that top coat, and then I'll go ahead and start my regular dipping or gel mani process, whatever I decide to do for that mani. So we're just wrapping up the top coat here, and then we're going to go ahead and cure this for 60 seconds. So I really like how this mani turned out. I think it was super fun, something different than the normal videos you see me do with my dip powder and my gel manis. I think this builder gel is really pretty, and I really want to try more colors. Sundara has tons of awesome builder gel colors. There is a glow-in-the-dark one I just ordered, and I can't wait to get that on because I think it's going to be really pretty. I've seen manis with the glow-in-the-dark builder gel, and you can see it through the dip powder, so I think it's a really fun way to enhance your manis. There's just something about glow nails that I love. If it's Halloween or not Halloween, I love a good glow nail. I hope you enjoyed this week's Workshop Wednesday featuring Sundara Nails, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed, definitely consider subscribing. Please give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!